morning.
Well, here we go. It's just before 5 a.m. and we are headed to the hospital. So let's go.
Here we go.
Whew. All right, we're in the car and I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt and it's 24 degrees outside, so I'm freezing. But we're on our way. So, oh, hang on. First things first. All right, here we go. I'm not driving a dump truck. Prius is just beep when you back up. We're here. The hospital. It is 5:30, so it's time to go in. They look like they were closed when we pulled up, so I was giving it a few minutes before we went in. And but anyway, so now we'll go in, and I don't know if there's paperwork to do. I'm sure there's something I got to fill out, and then we'll go back and get prepped for surgery. So we're here, and it's finally time. It's time to go. Go inside, get my fancy gown on, and get an IV and go back to surgery. So anyway, I'm excited, nervous. Didn't want to get in the car this morning and come here. Just pre-surgery jitters. So by the time you see this video, though, I'll be out of surgery. And anyway, so there's that. It's time to go. Okay. Where to go? Excuse me, sir. Gotta find registration. Where's registration?
You'll sign in at the front desk with the reception desk.
Okay. There's nobody there. You gotta sign in with the receptionist.
Sign in, son.
Well, I guess we'll go.
Please return to the front desk before you use the restroom. You may need to provide a sample.
I sure hope not. I peed this morning and I haven't had any water since midnight. If I gotta give a urine sample, we're screwed. Alright, so we're here. I guess we wait. I don't know.
Step up on that scale for me real quick. How tall are you?
How tall am I, babe?
You're like 5'7".
Stop it.
No, I'm just kidding.
5'9" or
He's like
5'10".
5'9", yeah.
It's like 5'2". Gotcha. Alright. We're gonna right back.
You just have like eagle eyes or what?
No, it just has a, no, I have horrible eyes. It just has a really good glare from that angle.
Oh.
We are headed back now to the area where they're gonna prep him for surgery. The camera keeps getting blurry on me as I'm walking. So I apologize, I am not the professional camera
Party.
person here.
You can have a seat right over there if you want.
Awesome.
I'm gonna.
Howdy.
You can tell the camera what we're doing.
Probably about to get an IV and all that good stuff.
Here he comes to see you.
You want me to move it?
Yeah. We'll keep it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it because I think he's gonna
He
need
has
it
to
to
get up
walk
and walk
with it.
to the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So who is everybody? Because he actually is going to fan his butt.
Oh,
I'm mom.
Husband.
I've seen it. I'm not gonna
mother-in-law.
Okay. He is still out. He is out.
No, he's awake.
Hey, babe.
He's been talking to us at least.
turn this way so I don't have
So sweaty.
to. So sweaty.
I'm sorry.
Felipe.
You're fine. That's what
How
I was
you
gonna do.
feeling?
Oh.
I'm gonna pull this up some more.
And if you come to the edge a little bit, that'll hopefully give you a little bit of momentum. And strong and tall, look straight up. Good. Nice deep breath. Good. Now in the hall we go. Just need to know if you're dizzy.
I was just sore as hell.
Lightheaded.
Going for our first walk post-surgery.
You can go to the right. There he goes. Keep your eyes open. And nice little hall right there.
Remember, look up, you stay up. Look down and you'll go down.
Right.
The lovely nurses. He has definitely been lucky. He's got some great nurses.
all in. Bring your back a little bit.
Gas being trapped from pumping full of air to get the surgery ready to go. So we're walking around to get that out. Doing pretty good.
Do the process. That's smart. So there's a possibility I'm acting right now.
You tell me when you want me to cut it out, babe, okay?
Oh man, it hurts so bad.
Yeah. When you get back and you take those two little waters, it should give you some AMS and it'll help take the edge off. Yeah. But it won't completely go away. You're gonna have to walk, so it can break up. And if you feel like you need to let it, don't hold back for whatever you need to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Where are we going?
All the way around this puppy. It's a big square. He says he's gonna drink those two little drinks and he wants pain medicine. Okay. Alright.
Very straight.
Yeah.
And he hasn't drank one yet. Okay. So when we get back, he's thirsty. So
I just woke up and you woke me up.
Really?
Yeah.
You're in 219. Almost there. And we're back from our very first walk. Yay! Lester's still not too thrilled about it. He's in a bit of pain. Gonna drink some water so he can have some more pain medication. Lester, you want to say anything to the camera?
When do you say goodnight?
Hey, it is post sleeve. Had surgery this morning about 7:30. By the time you see this, it will probably be a couple of days. By the time I have the ability to edit video and all that good stuff, but doctor said surgery went great. They didn't have to do any other repairs, so they were talking about sometimes they have to repair the sphincter that connects your esophagus to your stomach, and otherwise, other things. And so went really well. The surgeon said he was really proud that he could tell that I stuck to my pre-op diet, so I can officially say I didn't cheat at all. And I know a lot of people who have the liquid diet end up cheating, and it was hard not to, but made it all the way through without cheating. And I just wanted to come in and let you know how I'm feeling. It's roughly 7 o'clock, so I'm about, I guess, 10 hours post-op, really. And so experience was pretty good. This morning I was ridiculously nervous, and just had all the am I sure I want to do this type thoughts, but went ahead and stuck with it. I was here, might as well, and I knew this is what I wanted to do. So the staff here at the hospital has been amazing. This morning had great staff in the pre-op room, and then went into surgery, got moved over to the operating table, and they kind of all put blankets on you and get you all strapped in so you don't fall off the table, and then they gave me the anesthesia, put me to sleep, and next thing I know, I kind of vaguely remember waking up in the recovery room a little bit, and I think, and from what I've been told, that I was feeling a little nauseous in recovery, so they gave me some medicine for nausea, but I really haven't, at least when I've been coherent, I haven't felt nauseated at all. I did have a little bit just a little while ago. I took some pain meds, and they've got me on the pain meds in a little, it's liquid, for today and tomorrow while I'm here at the hospital. And I took my last round of pain medicine, or my second round, I guess, a little bit ago. And so when they do the surgery, they inflate your abdomen with CO2 so they can get around and do what they got to do. And in the process of doing all of that, they when they take everything out, there's still some residual gas, the CO2 gas, in your abdomen, and so that's actually been really the only pain that I've had, and it's kind of right here. My belly button's down here, and it's right kind of below my sternum. And so just right here, and it's just kind of a constant achy pain. So they got me up walking. I'm having to do, it's about 500 feet, I think, around the area here. So I'm doing 2 laps, which really is amazing, because yesterday I wouldn't have been able to walk those 2 laps without being out of breath. And so I don't know if it's the pain meds or the anesthesia or what, but this last time around I did both rounds really without stopping. I stopped for just 1 second to look at some photos of other patients who've had the surgery. And so otherwise, walking's going really well, and the walking really helps break up that abdominal pain from the CO2. So that's been my biggest complaint. It's pretty painful. I had imagined it was going to be very similar to when I had my gallbladder out a couple months ago, and the pain is worse than that, but it's not the actual stomach or the incisions really. it's just that CO2 that's got to get out of there. So I'm taking some Gas X, got chewable Gas X, taking that every 6 hours, and then up and walking, and I'm able to kind of let some of that gas out, burping. And anyway, otherwise, feeling good. As of right now, no regret. I'm just sipping on water, and they've got us in these little, 1 ounce glasses, and I do 1 ounce every 15 minutes while I'm awake, and just kind of sipping on that. So I'm probably doing, a quarter to a half ounce per sip, and then, wait 15 minutes, and then you get another ounce of water. So I think since surgery, I've been through probably 9 ounces of water. Actually, probably 8.5 because I spilled half an ounce earlier. Knocked it over when I was getting my pain meds. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Probably look like a wreck, but that's all good. Anyway, so just want to let you guys know how I was feeling at the approximately 12 hour. I think I'm still probably an hour or two short of being 12 hours post-op, but so far the first day and evening has been pretty reasonable. Like I said, the staff up here has been amazing. We've got awesome nurses. Haven't seen my surgeon yet. I'll see him tomorrow morning before I go home. Should go home tomorrow if everything goes well. I'll keep you guys posted on that, though. I'm going to give you guys something you normally have to pay for. I'm about to take my shirt off. So, anyway, I wanted to show you guys my incisions and what that looks like. So if you're considering the surgery, you'll kind of know what to expect. And really, like I said, they did a little bit of a nerve block in my abdomen. It's, I guess, kind of between the muscle and the fat. They did a little injection before I came out of surgery. So I really have no pain at all on my incisions. I had to actually find them, feel to find where they were. And I still actually can't find the one that's over here somewhere. Well, there it is right there. Anyway, so here you go. So here's what we got. So there's one way over here, and I don't know what they use these for. I mean, there's a couple of cameras and some other stuff. The snipper and stuff that go in there, and so there's one over here, and then there's a little incision right here. I got one up here. This one's an old one from my gallbladder, so that's not from this surgery. And then also down here, they have one where, I guess this is where the little, probably where the snippers or something goes into. The scissors, a staple gun. This is from the gallbladder surgery. Then over here, I got one more. So it's a total of 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And like I said, there's really no pain. These 2 over here are from my gallbladder also. So I had 4 on my gallbladder, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I've got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and these are actually, there are no staples, which is awesome because I hate getting staples out. It's painful. I didn't have to have a JP drain this time, which is amazing. The JP drain's like a little suction ball, and they run a tube way up inside you to drain any fluids out. So I didn't need that on this surgery, which I am way thankful for. So just the 5 incisions. I imagine this one is the biggest one, so I think this is where the stomach came out. But this kind of like pink stuff, my surgeon uses what's called Dermabond, so he stitched it underneath the skin, and then on the skin this is kind of like a surgical glue, and so it'll be there for a little while I heal. But it's gonna look like I got into a prison fight when I get done with this whole thing. It gets all healed up. I'm gonna look like I've just been stabbed in the stomach a bunch of times. But anyway, so there's that, and I'm, like I said, feeling pretty good. So that is what the incisions look like. So anyway, there you go. If you guys have any questions, about the surgery or the incisions or any of that stuff, definitely let me know. Like I said, really, I was concerned this morning. I imagined I was going to be in just an absolute ton of excruciating pain, and it was painful. It's surgery. It's not like, it's not like there's going to be no pain, but really pretty manageable. Staying on my pain medicine regimen, The last thing you ever want to do with surgery is get behind on your pain because it's almost impossible to catch up. But the incisions look good. I feel good. Still got the abdominal pain from the gas, but they said that should be there for 2 to 4 days. And so really just trying to walk and make sure I'm taking the medicine needed to get that gas out. And I think once the gas is out, I'll be feeling pretty good. And then it's just a matter of making sure I get in as much liquid water. I'm going to be on the clear liquids for the next week, which I don't think is going to be a problem now because I don't think I'll ever be hungry again. Everyone I've talked to who's had the surgery says they pretty well aren't hungry. So anyway, thank you guys. We'll talk to you again soon.